What's happening, Captains? Welcome to another episode of the Zay and Jay Show, where I'm Zay, your host, with my co-host Jay, and we're back with another review. We finally got the finale of Boba Fett season 1, chapter 7, In the Name of Honor. So I already knew it was on site at this point. Well, they already established it was on site at this point.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know which one to do first. I got a
This
lot
is
for both.
finale gonna start with love.
I mean, is it gonna end with hate?
I didn't.
Mm,
Let's
mm,
just go with.
mm.
I was a little disappointed.
Oh, that means we're doing dislikes first then. It
I was a
started
little
with some hate.
disappointed. And it was good,
I
but
actually have more likes than dislikes, but some of my dislikes are like bigger, I feel like, than the likes,
uh-huh.
if that makes sense. But I'll let you go first since you said it.
So can we start with the kid fight?
But what
How he
Grogu?
just Cade versus Boba Fett.
Oh, Cad Bane versus Boba Fett. All right.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
didn't you like about it? Uh, it was all right to me. It was all right to me.
bro. Why you hit him with the Detroit cop move, bro? Yeah, he just
Um,
like
Let
it,
me
it
teach you this.
really felt like, yeah, it felt like, oh, when the guy have a gun to your head, you just it's like
You better be
he fell
happy
for that,
he didn't rush hour his shit.
bruh. I was like, he fell for that. Like, what the? This the guy that taught him,
Well,
and he
okay,
made that shit look so easy. I was
yeah,
like, wait,
I was only thinking it was like that because he used the stick from the Tuscans. Like they had to uh make sure that that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
mhm.
Cad Bane, like, oh yeah, you thought these fucking bikers killed your family, and the whole time the Pikes did it. Blah blah. He
Pikes
kept
did
throwing
it,
that in his face, and he kept saying it. So he was like,
throwing him
"Oh,
off his
I'm gonna
game,
show you something that the Tuscans showed me that you didn't know about." So I was like, "All right, I'll take it. I'll take it."
it was just the move, the little shoulder lean. I was like,
Like I was just
word.
like, uh, I don't know if he was waiting for somebody to like save him, or he was just like, okay, I gotta wait for the right time to do this. So yeah,
And
I
just,
didn't hate
like,
it, but I can see how
it
some
like I said, like I said, it was a dislike, but it wasn't a hate. Like it was just like
yeah,
that was kind of like I was looking for dislikes. I'm like, okay, because
yeah,
I expected a fucking be screaming 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
yeah. Be
okay,
only and yeah, I was only thinking it's only because one they had to show like, okay, Boba Fett's changed, obviously. He learned new techniques, and this guy who has been obviously way better than him all this time didn't notice
trained them.
one thing. So yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
yo, he's like,
I didn't
it's
hate
not the
it.
first time I've fucking got into a
It
bounty
beat you
before
on the
you did.
top.
It's like,
Like,
he's like,
damn.
you got old. He's like, you got old. It's like, but I'm still fast. And he was like, you right. It's like,
You
oh,
have no armor. He
okay.
said, oh, for real? Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
All right, bet. Let's see. All right. Mine. One of my biggest ones was we never. Why, if the townspeople was all going to turn, like we never saw like them say that, like you know what I'm saying? Because they get them at the end of episode. I can't remember when they do the little Rancor thing. And everybody decide to be neutral. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like, why the fuck did we do all this? And then all the townspeople like, hey, actually, never mind. Let's actually work for the Pike people, okay, y'all? Like, but
Yeah.
they never
It
set
was
that
it,
up.
it was throw off. Like,
Yeah, it just like kind of happened. There's like Trash is like, something's wrong. What's going on? The townspeople have started turning. Like, when the fuck did that happen? Like, what? When did they have time to set up all this? The frog people just start pulling out swords to this fucking. I was just like, what? What are we
fucking
doing?
green guy's dead as a bitch.
Oh man, that was funny. I don't think they had to die, but it was funny how they did
But it's like they just forgot about it, and like the whole rest of the
that. I
fucking
agree.
is
I
like
agree. Like they was looking for an excuse to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
agree with
oh,
that.
they are dead. It's like, I
Niggas
don't think they're going back.
off this
And they
mountain
jumped.
that we've never seen before, they just happen
Just
to fall off.
fuck off.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but I would have put that in there too.
Fucking
Because what the fuck?
croissant.
Let's see.
How do you let that man jump in like that, bro? Come
Okay,
on.
that was one of
Come
my
on,
different.
dog. Come
Yes,
on,
wait, no,
yo.
it was more the fact, like, like they started off attacking. First of all, they started off attacking him with swords. This nigga
Uh,
got
blaster.
what are they gonna do against
Like
niggas?
he literally was like just like boom, 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 boom. And they were just like, it's like,
Jump on
bruh,
him.
you could have just all right.
Yeah,
These are civilians.
yeah. Like I thought, I was thinking, like, because they do this in other shows too. Obviously when there's a bigger threat or something, they just cover them up. I'm just like, for what? And
Bro,
then
they did a whole pile on.
right, and then but after that, Crescenta just comes out throwing off pike people and shit. And blah, blah.
Dragging
And I'm
them.
like, so what
Get
was
off my
the whole
leg.
point? Yeah, what was the whole point of him getting covered by the people? If
They did a whole pile on them. It was like pile on. It's
and then
like
he just come out throwing these niggas up. Yeah, yeah,
from the whole time they he's just off me. Like
yeah.
that was the worst jump. And I was like,
They were stretching a lot of pieces in this episode, like stretching heavy.
these are like they're not war, they're civilians. Like they had like it's like all of a sudden he just
Mm-hmm.
nigga, I know how to use this. Like he should have been like, so like
Like, what the fuck?
fucking bounty hunter. He was beating the motherfuckers up
Oh
in the
yeah, I
bar.
did. Like he was. Wow, get off, get off.
Yeah, like he was beat. This is the same guy that was beating the hell out of people at the bar. Now all of a sudden they got a couple swords. They getting jumped
Which
on.
in numbers, yeah, they did have numbers, but they got attacked first. So for it to be
Mm-hmm.
other way, like yeah, I could see, but it was a big stretch on the
No, it's
power
like
level and
okay.
shit. Mine's is we didn't get to the bottom of nothing, Mando. Which like I wasn't too mad because I'm like maybe they saving it for Mando, but we didn't get to the bottom of nothing. Grogu pulled up for what?
The end of the show, they got thought
To do what?
to help. He helped. He did help, but it was just like
Early,
Mondo would have been
waste,
eating.
wasted. My dislike. Why the fuck I have to sit through all these montages and shit to see Grogu pull one piece from a robot and then put a Rancor to sleep? I don't give a fuck about none of that.
He didn't finish the training.
Like what? I'm like, so you been out here doing all this just to come back and not help at all?
He ain't do no jumping. The guy wasn't shooting at me. He just like he was no
He ain't come with
boom,
no
boom,
lightsaber.
boom.
We
Well, he
never.
didn't get the lightsaber because he got the fucking
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. But what was the point? We didn't get to showing off his own. What did the suit do that Mando gave him? We didn't get to show like, oh, now that you reunited with Grogu, do you get the dark saber to work a little bit better? This
He
thing just
was
pulling out the dark saber like, shit, shit. I'm just like, we didn't get to the bottom of nothing. Like, what the fuck?
they saving it for season 3.
That's why I'm like, why did we go through all this and we wasn't even gonna get to the bottom? That was stupid. I really didn't like that.
It was just there was so much
We finally get him the armor, you know what I'm saying? He made the decision. I don't know how the fuck Grogu just knew how to fly the ship, but I'm not mad at it. I was gonna let it live.
fluid.
That's what I was hoping. Hopefully
Yeah,
R2D2 was autopilot.
Yeah,
Because they can't even reach the
yeah. He used the force.
the
He used the force to fly off.
mysterious ways. I was like, oh God, here we go. Oh man.
That motherfucker pulled up and was like, yo, he's not here. And it's like, oh, R2D2 was like, fuck. Like
I got the GPS coordinates wrong. My bad.
And he's like, oh no, no. And then Pelly took him. And it's like, okay. And he's like, oh yeah. Where he's running off with the against the damn android shooter. And
Wasn't
Pelly's like,
mad
yo, you won't believe they know how to drive.
wasn't mad about it, but it was like okay. How these motherfuckers just pull up on Mando and they just don't know what's going on. Like the town just not halfway
Like,
destroyed.
yeah.
People not just killing each other on the streets or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, oh Mando, hey, look who I brought. He like, nigga, why did you bring him here? What is wrong with you? Big ass droids.
Big
Yeah.
ass fucking droids. Town fucking destroyed. Oh, here's a Grogu.
Oh, here's Grogu.
Fuck.
Shit. Can't find. Bro, this is not the
Goddamn
town.
the fucking why I didn't understand the whole turning on the Rancor after he got free. It's like this is the same motherfucker that was helping you, and he just basically got scared off, and it was like, shoot that motherfucker, shoot him. It's like he wasn't even fucking with y'all. He was chilling.
Right, which is yeah, yeah. It
Wasn't
didn't make my
he?
dislike list, but yeah, yeah. I was just
It
like
was kind of
shooting
like
at it is gonna make this better. That's what y'all chose to do. Mendo's like, yo, chill, y'all are scaring it. What's wrong with you? Which is
like
why I think
what made
playing
him
into
shoot at it?
that's why I think like,
They were
so
trying to set
remember
up fucking Grogu using the Jedi mind trick on him, but I was like, you could have found a better way.
yeah, so remember when Machete Machete came and he was telling them like, yeah, they are used for, like gladiators and stuff like that, but like they are
Mhm.
real like caring and kind species if
Yeah.
treat them right or whatever, which is why, I think it was just trying to show like how misunderstood they are. Like they can be these loving monsters, but like, when
Mm-hmm.
people see them, they just automatically think like, oh shoot, you know,
It wasn't shooting when fucking Boba Fett was on top of him.
right, but that's because Boba Fett was on top of him. But yeah,
That motherfucker,
that doesn't mean shoot my pet after I fucking get off of it. Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was like, he was literally scared from the fire going away, and everybody was just like, shoot him. It's like,
yeah.
what? It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I see what you're setting up, so
And
you can
now
have Grogu put him to sleep. But it's
if
like,
the Rancor would have went and killed a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying, then we would have been at a
shit, he
loss.
threw that damn ship at him.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
That was
um,
basically that was the first one. Yo, leave me the fuck alone.
and we never got to see him train the Rancor.
You should have saw that coming. Yeah, ain't no
Like
time.
what? How do we skip over that? How do we go and he's able to tell him to do this, do that, control the Rancor? They
Told
got a
him to
fucking
finish him.
yeah,
Finish.
fucking finishing move and shit. Like we didn't practice this. The Rancor
It's
is like,
like
I guess, rip, rip. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
you
All right,
rip his arm. Oh, all
cool,
right.
cool, cool. All right, yeah, bet. So, yeah, yeah. That I was just like, come on, like they show more unimportant stuff than the important shit. I'm like, come on. Um,
You should have known the minute they shown Mando in one episode, all that training went out the window. That
right. I know
montage is
they
gone.
be using them damn fillers. Um, let's cut to it. Mid mid credit scene, after credit scene,
After
after
credit
credit
scene,
scene.
in credit, yeah.
What was the point? I don't
Season
care.
three.
What was he go? He making him bionic ain't gonna make him not trash.
I mean, you see what Finnick did?
She repaired herself, but she was already nice. But the sheriff, he got
I
taken
mean,
out by Cad Bane, and he had a homie with him. They both got taken out.
yeah, but that's why I was so unconvinced when Cat died. I was like, that was so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you could have saved him, bro. Yeah, like you could have
And
saved him for another season. You could have had
yeah,
him in
so
Mandalorian.
what what is the big importance of the sheriff being reborn, I guess?
Um,
Okay, and he still
I
can't
guess
do shit.
I guess it was just he probably gonna get another armor.
That's what I figured. That they're giving him more arm, but okay.
Season 3. They're just setting up for Mandalorian.
Like, like they usually save like, after credit scenes to be like the you know what I'm saying? But I was just
Yeah,
like,
no, it was nothing. Yeah, nothing crazy, but
okay. And nice to see Thundercat again. Cool. Okay.
that was dope. Black man got 2 scenes.
Like, I don't give a fuck about this. What's the point?
I guess they were just saying, oh no, okay, like he'll be back. Basically, he was just like, yeah, he'll be back, but he's not that big of a character to care
Right.
about.
To do what?
Yeah,
He got his ass smoked. Mando had to come and save his whole town. Shit, like,
he
bro, it's
can't even.
trash.
Yeah, he can't even goddamn get revenge because Kate is dead.
Right.
So
He gone now. So
like, he coming back for what?
it's gonna
What
be
vengeance? Because his
you
man's
saved
dead
my
already.
town, so I owe y'all one or some shit.
So I guess he was just like, I guess he just felt bad because he got him in the shit, and it's like, I'm just gonna heal him. I'm gonna repair him.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that part
I
kind of
mean,
had me. I was iffy about that part because if you the part where they save Chrysanthemum
uh,
and Boba's like, he was like, yeah, when this is over, Chrysanthemum, like I owe you a soak
a bath
in the bath, whatever, right?
in,
And
in the
so
tank.
when they are walking around and all the people are like bowing and shit, and the niggas is like, yeah, you need to lay off of the blah 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 tank. And he's like, oh, that's okay because it's being used right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Would
that
have
made me
been funny as
think.
hell. Chris
That
was
made
just
me think.
chilling, fucking like,
Right, right.
ah,
Which made me think that Chrysanthemum was in there, and then he just shows up, and I'm just like, but you said,
get a motherfucking fruit. I don't know, man. It was,
yeah, I was like, okay, man, all right, you say
it
so.
was, it was, it wasn't
Just
the best season finale. It was
It's
just
just
less
the
action.
bunch of unnecessary stuff that was in the like all out of all the stuff they chose to put in the finale. You know what I'm saying? Like, come
They
on,
could have did 8 episodes,
yeah,
stretched it out a little bit more
yeah.
if they wanted to put in
This
some
could
bullshit.
definitely
But
have
like,
been too.
okay,
Mm-hmm. Cad Bane
because we had
showing
an
up the
hour,
first time.
we had an hour of fucking what? How much action? Maybe
Yeah, it was a good amount of it.
the ratio. You think?
There's a lot of time of them running from the super droids too. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, these niggas are just running, like literally.
Okay, just came in like the last what 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, he was there last episode. He was real good.
Yeah, I mean, but
Um,
he wasn't really there. Like,
mhm.
oh, you know what? Damn, he was in the beginning of the
He
episode too.
was,
He's just
yeah,
like,
he
yeah,
was on site when he
your
came and
punk
visited them the
ass
first
friends
time.
got killed. And he's just like, fight me now. And he's like, it's not the time. It's not the
Let's
time.
settle this right here, right now. He was on site. I'll give that to him. All right. That was all my dislikes. I think we got to the hard parts at least. I actually got a lot more likes than I had dislikes. And I know the dislikes was kind of harsh, but this is probably safe. So let's get to them.
Mm.
Um, I thought it was hella hilarious. I don't know why I thought when Pelly when the Grogu first pulled up on her, she thought it was a police cruiser.
Oh
She's
yeah,
like,
she's like,
look, I was gonna get that taken care of. Y'all just didn't give me enough time. And then this Grogu, she's like, okay, shit. Ooh. And then she picks him up and she's like, I guess Grogu's like, bro, my name is Grogu. She's like, ooh, I'm sorry, that's a terrible name, bro. I was dying. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna name you that.
Yeah, that's terrible. Baby Yoda, way better.
I gotta go with the damn Fennec with the sneak, bro.
At the end,
She got them the fuck up out of there. I was like, oh, y'all having a meeting.
right? Which
Okay.
I was glad because it did show like Because I mean, like the only other instances we seen like her like be like a assassin, you know what I'm saying, was like,
She is a bounty hunter.
well, I don't. 'Cause I was gonna say the part where like they attacked them when they
Chase.
first got to the town. Yeah, yeah, she was chasing them. But I was also gonna say when they were getting the ship back and she had the little
Yeah.
drone fly through, you know what I'm saying? But after those two instances, I didn't feel like they really like showed, like we know she got hands. We know she can shoot and everything. But yeah, that last scene really showed like I really like this. This is what I used to do, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
She
She's like,
hung that nigga. I was like, oh shit.
the fucking damn president.
Yeah. The mayor of
Like,
the what you call. Yes. I was glad he died too. So I was way glad. No. The
I was like, oh shit. Oh,
I
that nigga.
didn't I didn't peep it, but it was all the way always in the back of my head. Like, how the fuck did these bikers like take out like all the whole Tuscan, like not to say that it was a lot of them, but they would
It
have
was
had
like
some
four of them.
pushback, yeah, or something, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy to see that the niggas like, yeah. We took the Tuscans out and blamed it on these niggas. And we left a mark on there just so he would get his revenge out. So he's all in shambles right now. You'll be all right. I was like, damn. Even Cad Bane was like,
He
damn.
knows.
He was like, shit. I didn't know that the Pikes was
Pipes
so
was so fucking
ruthless.
reckless.
Yeah, shit.
He's
He
like,
said,
does he
all
know?
right.
He's like, yeah, he think he already got revenge. Like,
He
no, he
said,
didn't.
I know how to get him to come out. Bet, bet.
He's
Glad you
like,
said
hey, I
that.
heard your bitch ass friends died.
Oh, by those bikers you thought, huh? Mm-mm-mm.
Wasn't the case.
That was not the case. When this part had me weak when Finnick saves the droids when they get ambushed and she shoots that sniper and that nigga just fall off the off the balcony, tumble and then hit the water. It just
Bruh.
I was like, way dramatic, but I needed that in my life because it was fucking hilarious. It felt like this whole episode, actually a whole season
Like an
felt like
old
a old
Western.
West, yeah.
That shit
So
was so funny. She was like, just stay still, stay still, stay there, just stay there. It's like, bruh, they
what?
won't
We're
kill
gonna
us.
die.
It's like
She
they're
was like,
moving
damn,
towards us.
they don't even care about us. Pew, pew. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Thank you. Shit, we needed that. Fuck. Yeah, that is funny.
It's an ambush and Fennec.
The
It's like, yeah, you know where they at? It's like the assistant was like, yep, man, they over there having a meeting or such and such. It was like, Fennec.
he said, can you go handle that? Yeah, I was thinking that Boba was gonna want to handle it because
I thought it was him.
he set everything out into motion. You know what I'm saying? And they whole murdered his whole people. So now that he know the people who actually murdered these people, I thought he would want to get revenge. But I figured he had bigger fish to fry, aka Cad Bane. Before.
I mean, well, had me fucking dying. He's like, hey, no, was the my favorite part was, it had to be Mandalorian, Mando and fucking Boba Fett. Stop and say, hey man, are we gonna do this? If we going, are we gonna die? Well, shit, we die in honor. It's like
Did they
you can leave if you want. It's like,
did they pull the bad
you want.
boys ride together?
Like,
Die together.
that motherfucker said, you still go by that damn creed? Yeah. Not knowing he's not even part of the creed no more, but
Yeah, that shit. He said, "You really believe in that bantha?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Good," because he did keep telling Mando like, "Yeah, you probably should get out of here, bro. Like, I'm sorry for bringing you into this." Mando was like, "Nigga, I ain't no bitch. Like, what?
He's like, I owe you one.
I do
Right?
this. Yeah, I
I'm
told you
here.
I was gonna come do it, so that's what we gonna do it." Um, the whole council thing That shit had me fucking weak. He said, I could be of service, if you give me the message and I go tell it to him, like maybe it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, give me the tablet before I change my
I
mind.
forgot about that shit.
Then he goes out there, he's like, yeah, so and they're like, what does you have to say, tailhead? He's like, I see what you did there. The yeah, okay. Anyway, what does it say? It says, oh yeah, y'all not getting he said, oh, actually, what do y'all got to propose? It's like, what does it say? Shit. It says y'all not getting shit. And if
Walk away now.
you don't leave,
Gonna
the
die.
sand is gonna run with y'all blood. What? Then they come out flying. I was like, which finally we got to see some fucking jetpack flight shit, man. I'm just like, they just had these things for no fucking reason, man. Like, use that shit.
Bro,
So,
Mando got hella weapons.
those
Motherfucker
little
shooting out
rockets
his
he shot
knees.
out. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Oh, was it Boba Fett shooting out of his knees?
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm gonna let it slide. But I gotta say it now that I did that. uh, the like is when the Rancor was trying to eat Boba or eat Mando, and he could have like bite through the metal. You know what I'm saying?
That was some bullshit.
Right. Which I said, I'm gonna let this live. But if that's the case, if a Rancor can't even bite through it, how the fuck was he getting hit? With fucking lasers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I
I
let
would
it
say,
slide.
damn, that's some
It's okay.
tough ass armor. If you
That's some
can't go
tough.
with the head.
But that part was hella funny to me. He's just like, man, this shit out of here. Fuck
Now
y'all,
he
give me
hit
shit.
that flame in his mouth. He's
Oh yeah, yeah. He said flaming hot Cheetos. Damn, nigga, I don't even like spice like that.
Extra spicy. Fuck out of here.
Do you think that should have scared the Rancor off?
Man, it should have, but all of a sudden he got real aggressive.
Yeah, I let it slide.
That's why I say a lot of my dislikes is kind of petty. I was like, I can't make it look like I hate it that much. But
even though we did talk about Chris Santa getting jumped on by all the frog looking dudes, I did love it when he was like tossing them off them. Then he tossed the one dude in the air and then shoot him. I was like, oh shit, okay, all right, I see you. And then they just
another after that damn fight. Ricky.
right. That's what I thought. I was like, damn, are they gonna take out Chris Santa right here?
They about to kill me.
Yeah, shot in the knee. Like, hurry up, nigga. These niggas not playing. Oh yeah.
That motherfucker was leg all fucked up.
Leg all fucked up. And then he gets to just run it. Anyway, we on the likes. I'm trying to stay there. I'm trying to stay there. When Boba, so when they get pinned down by a super droids behind the wherever the fuck they was riding in, the Freetown people, and then Boba does the little missile thing. Okay. 3 big droids, 1 missile. We thought that was gonna save.
They didn't have the armor on, didn't they?
Yeah, they had the shields on by then.
Oh yeah, they was
so it was like,
did we get them? It's like no,
they have. Did we not just be shooting at them for the last 8 minutes?
It was dope though.
Yeah, but I thought that part was funny, is what I was trying to say. Is everybody's like, yeah, and then he's like, that didn't do anything to the droids, y'all. I don't know what you're celebrating for.
The motherfucker took off. I'm gonna go get help.
All right. He said, Mendo, you got this? Here. He said, Mendo, you got this? You could. Yeah, I can run some time down. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. He said, you run out of friends.
I just thought of one. I gotta just say this. Boba Fett worked on getting back his ship, right? Where the fuck was that?
Was it like damage during during the pit thing? And he's trying to get, but yeah. I mean, he could
He
anybody
could
could have used
repair
this
it.
ship. I figured we wasn't on that type of time though. That's what I was thinking.
Could have helped a little bit.
Yeah, definitely would have helped
Like,
a lot. I mean, if
like,
everybody would have got in they ships, you know what I'm saying? I
man,
think
like
we
you
would have
grabbed
had
the
a better.
Rancor, you got a whole ship, my guy.
Yeah, and
But
the Rancor is an interesting beast too. Because after he got shot the first time, I was like, "Fuck, is that it?" I'm like, "God damn!" I'm like, we just now showed. I did like to see him hopping from building to building. That was pretty fun though.
mhm.
I would be terrified if I seen one do that. So
It was like I kind of saw it coming because they wouldn't have introduced the Rancor and begin with for him to not be in the season finale fighting.
right, which
So I kind of saw it coming. I was like, oh, okay. It's like, is that the help he's getting? It's like,
yeah, they kind of like threw it off that they didn't show that, like, him training him or no shit like that because, like, bro, how would he know how to do all this shit? Yeah, like we was talking about Cab. The thing I did like about the Cab Bane fight was like they showed like, okay, we got history. Obviously, I'm way better than you. He knew Boba since he was his little kid.
a
That nigga
clone,
started talking about his Tuscan family, his dad. I was like, oh man, this nigga
just like your
Bane is
daddy.
on your ass. I'm like,
You trying to be
okay,
peaceful.
yeah. I'm like,
That's your daddy
okay.
blood.
What I don't understand is what's your angle? I was like,
I
okay.
want peace.
Yeah,
It's like
I was
bullshit. you your daddy's son.
you a
You
stone
a
cold
goddamn
killer.
killer.
I'm a man without it.
He's going in on him.
Yeah, and that he was way faster too, like he said, like,
Yeah.
bro, and like you had your whole hands on your blaster. He,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, twice too.
He
I'm like, shit.
took his helmet off. He was just like your daddy. Hit him with that damn Debo.
Shot just like your daddy used to. I was like, damn.
Oh, it's like damn,
He's talking hot shit. What else? Oh man, can we talk about the spin move?
bruh.
It didn't make it to my dislikes because it was just that funny. I mean, future me, please put that shit in here. But that shit was fun. And I don't know if it was funny because maybe it would have been funnier if I didn't see it on social media first, but that nigga was I'm just like, why? Why? Just pull your gun. Just why? That shit had me so weak though. I liked it. I'll give it to that shit was so
It was
funny.
just it was on it, bro.
Why?
Why
Hold
not?
Chrysanthemum. Let me do the spin move real quick. I've been practicing this shit. Come on. But yeah, it made it to the likes. It was funny. That shit had me weak. Grogu at the end.
Grogu with the force.
Grogu with the foot.
Put that
Like,
motherfucker
yeah,
sleep.
it was funny, but just like I don't care about that. Like the
It was
fuck.
kind of adorable. It
I
was
need
adorable.
Grogu to be able to protect himself. Like what the
He
fuck?
put a fucking
He
Rancor
pulled
to sleep.
what he do before that.
Oh yeah, I don't want some bullshit, but that
Okay then.
the Rancor to sleep was like
Putting people to sleep, I give you that, which almost made it to the dislikes because when the fuck did we train like that? Out of the whole montage, they never show nothing about no mind tricks.
the force.
But I
The
let it
force can
let it
do
live.
everything.
Yes, I'm letting it live.
I can't wait until he starts speaking. He starts speaking backwards.
Yeah, I want to hear what that voice is gonna sound like.
Tired, I am. That motherfucker start. He was like,
Eat, we have to.
it's like, is he getting tired as he's doing this shit?
All right.
Motherfucker said, that walk so adorable.
No, it's not. It's so
It
trash. I
is.
hate it so much. I was just, it's gonna take him forever to get across the street.
That's what I was
Damn,
like. Now he's focusing all on that jumping and shit. It's like, why
bro. Yoda could walk better, even though he
Yoda was a
had the
little
cane.
bigger?
Just
Yeah, Yoda was a whole lot bigger though. Yoda was
yeah. So
grown.
he'll get there. Right, right. He'll get there
So
for sure.
it's just like why he wasn't using the fort. Like my whole thing was like he was doing that training, jumping, and he did none of that. I was like, barely showcase what you learned, really,
Right.
other than
So
put the
what?
motherfuckers.
What was the point of all these training montages to not show us that he was trained with something he was going to use later on? I don't know. I
Motherfucker
don't
didn't
know.
get blasted at once. I'm like, oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, they did act like he just wasn't even there. So,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
Both times, like, all right, Gurgle, where the fuck
He put him
Grogu?
down.
Like
Where'd he go?
twice. Twice. And it's just like, yeah. Like, bro, again, you just like,
Yeah,
all right, nap time.
and I thought Grogu was going, like with the ring cord thing, at least I thought he's gonna be like, look, bro, I'm tired of everybody like treating me like I can't do shit. Like, I'm
Mhm.
finna go out here and show y'all. And I mean, putting the ring cord to sleep is like, yeah, all right, I'll take it. But
I thought it was it, bruh. I know he didn't finish his training, but I feel like the first one, I was like, okay, you just took a little piece out. I thought you about to just lift that motherfucker. I was
like crush it or some shit. Yeah.
like,
Then I'd
crush the
be like,
eyeballs and
fuck
shit.
yeah.
They was just like, no, I'm gonna take this
Even if he
little
did it
piece.
on accident, I would have still took it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like turn it
Mm-hmm.
upside down or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But
On his back. When he went up, he just
yeah, I didn't get it. I did think it was funny how when they pull up on Mando at first, he's like, "Oh, what's up, little guy?" He just jump on him. Oh shit!
yeah.
He's like, I missed you too. Shit. Yeah, okay, but this is not the perfect time for this.
He's
Stay
like, oh,
down
you
low.
got the armor.
Stay down low. Ah, all right. Well,
You saw it coming because every Star Wars movie, whenever he's on the train, like, hey man, you can either help your friends or you can continue training. He's like, fuck this shit.
yeah. Jedi, I already seen y'all get murdered. I'm gonna go see what these Mandos talking about.
So
Um,
he still lived
yeah.
throughout the first massacre.
Oof. Okay, I'm glad we ended this with the likes because I think the dislikes would have got a little bit lower, a little bit lower. So
Well,
if
I
we
kind of
had
realized most of my shit was kind of petty. I'm just like, okay, that's not. I don't want to seem like I hated it, the shit,
just
but
the
I was like,
armor parts and stuff really had me mad. The parts that which I guess, like you said, can be answered in season 3 of Mando. So I guess I'll wait, but they still dislikes.
they
But
couldn't, they couldn't, they couldn't really confirm or deny anything because it wasn't their show. And it's like, well, at the end of the
right,
day, it's
right,
still a
right.
Boba Fett show.
And
I
it's
don't
like
think
if
it's
we figure all this out in another show, like we don't have nothing for season 3, So okay.
I will say this. I will say this. They don't need to do a season 2 for Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's gotta be a different threat or something. But yeah, they
Yeah,
kind of wrapped it up. Like, all right, you got your spot. Everybody
yeah,
respects you. It's straight.
yeah, like wrap it up. That's it.
So does
I
that
mean,
mean I
now
can't
you're just
get?
like,
Does that mean I can't get Boba Fett in Mando season 3? Because
I
nigga,
wouldn't be mad at that.
Mando
But
came and hijacked my whole season. So
yeah, I wouldn't be
shit.
mad if they butt heads again.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, hey, what's up, man? What you need?
Remember that
Pull
favor
up,
I did
not
for
doing it.
you? I need one now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your
I can
Finnick
see him
ass
pulling back
too.
up to the hey, buddy, yeah, we building around
Hey.
here,
Mhm.
Oh, you like my statue? Like I kind of because you gotta remember, Boba Fett is not a damn hero. Like
Right.
at the end of the day,
Anti-hero at that.
he's not really a great guy. He's just
Mhm.
kind of
He's
warming
turned
up
into one.
now.
He's
Yeah.
changed now. Yeah. All right.
So it's
Well,
like, okay, you made a villain into
turn him. Daimyo.
a kind of good guy. He's all right. You can invite him to the barbecue.
I will.
He can't say nigga still, but
If
Ain't
we
black as skin.
had to rate it, what are we giving?
That's the episode, this whole show.
Let's do the episode first. The
For
episode.
the episode, like I said,
Levels.
I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping a 9, 10. This is probably like a 7.8. I can yeah, about 7.8.
Yeah. I just felt like they didn't know what exactly to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like given this big of, making, first of all, I definitely feel like Mando hijacked like the half of the
The whole
fucking
show.
season. You know what I'm saying? So like it was hard to give Boba Fett a lot of credit when they kick back to Mando, so quick. But I enjoyed all the Mando parts. But like at some point, like the whole show became, about the decision of, is Grogu gonna go with the Mando stuff or is he gonna go with the lightsaber? You know what I'm saying? That just
It became
took
a
away
prequel.
from Boba's whole shit, you know what I'm saying? So people are more worried about that than like, oh shit, is Miles Espers, are we gonna save this or is it just a lost cause? So it was gonna be a 7.5, like you said at first, but like some of the dislikes, as we talked about, I'm like, all right, and I can't wait to see what happens in season 3 to see if that does, because most of them was about Mando, and it's not
Yeah.
even a show. So
How
I'm gonna
he
go to
how
eight for the episode at least, because it was still a good episode with a lot of
yeah.
action and shit. Didn't give me no filler bullshit like they been have. So yeah, I give
But
it
it
an 8.
wasn't, they didn't put their foot in it. They didn't put their
Right,
foot in
right.
it.
Uh-huh. For the
Yeah.
season, though, for the season, I probably still go at 8. I'll still go at 8 on the season because it was
If
good.
this if this episode was what I thought it was gonna be, and it wasn't like a downer for me, it would have been a 9, 10. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's about averages out because
So yeah,
we had maybe one season where one episode this season we was just like that
uh,
wasn't the best
yeah.
one. So yeah, it's
I mean,
eight
besides the
definitely for sure
fillers.
because it was nothing. There was no bad episodes except for even the bad episode was kind of like, eh,
All right, yeah. Like
yeah.
we had to establish that before we moved on to
Like
yeah.
there was no episodes that I didn't mind watching twice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and it,
saying?
it was good. Like they were pretty like long, in length and stuff. We got a lot of new characters. We got a lot of returning characters. That was really cool. Um, Interested to see like, because is there a chance Cad Bane could be alive or come back? Because if you watch Clone Wars, he was the one who kidnapped Ahsoka and like some more shit. So
Bro.
so I'm like, if we gonna play into that, that means Cad Bane isn't dead.
So the funny thing is, as I was going, I went once again. I always do it every time
I was
I
about
watch the
to
episode 5 in the morning, and I'm like looking at it. I'm like, let me go in this little wormhole real quick.
break it down.
And what I found is the person that played Ahsoka,
Mhm.
Rosario Dawson, she tweeted, it's like, yo, why you kill him?
Damn.
Yeah.
That means it's
Because
over for me.
she's gonna have her own spinoff too.
Yeah.
With
Okay,
Ahsoka.
so
Ahsoka's gonna have her own spinoff. So it's like, damn, you kill Ahsoka. I mean, you kill Cat.
you killed Cad. That's one of my
That's like part
villains.
of my story. It's like you fuck me. It's like,
Okay, and this has to be, if I'm thinking of Clone Wars, this has to be after Grogu and all this. So yeah, so I don't think Cad Bane is dead.
I don't
If
know.
we going back to
I don't
Clone
know.
Wars and stuff.
But
So
she literally tweeted this shit. It was like, yo, why did y'all do that? It's like I
mhm.
kind of wanted that battle myself, but all right, okay. I don't know what
She
the
act
fuck my
like she
story gonna be
wasn't.
like.
I mean, she was on the set. She knew what the fuck was going on. But
No, she didn't.
shit, all you had to do was stay around.
Disney, fucking give away secrets. He
This
wasn't there.
blue guy. I don't think they kicked her off. No, no,
Shit, a
you
lot
got
of probably everybody
you're
don't know
done.
what happened until they showed the shit.
No, I think they probably know. If anything, I'm not mad that Cad Bane won't be in her show. Like, bounty hunters
He's
against
part of her
Jedi's
story.
is always like a iffy thing to me because I feel like the Jedi have you literally can't touch them. So like I'd rather see her fight another Jedi than a bounty hunter.
But that is, like you said, that was a big part.
Yeah, but
So I was like, oh well, that's take that out of the story.
yeah, because then they catch up to Luke and like everything, But we'll see. We'll
But now
see
you
where
got
it goes.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we still got a ways to go. So it
Yeah,
could be,
but
it could
yeah,
not.
they don't need to do a season two, but they kind of just they kind of
Yeah,
closed the book on Boba Fett. It's like, all right, bro, he's alive,
literally.
he's well, he's fucking,
Right.
he
Yeah, I think
changed,
we
man.
we we established a lot
Totally.
of things. We got a lot of things that people, were asking what happened to Boba Fett. They, got that all out already. As soon as the show started, what I'm saying? They were all right, let's get you out of the pit, show people what the fuck is inside the pit and everything. So they established a lot of like good stuff in there. So
They closed a whole lot
good
of
season.
plots.
Yeah, good season.
But then
Like
they opened up a shitload of more
yeah, there's
in
still more that
doing
they
so.
can do. They could go to another city and do the exact same thing. Shit.
Yeah, it's
He just
like,
be
oh,
running shit.
okay. But yeah, they don't need to do another season.
Yeah, I
They
won't
cool.
be mad, but I won't be sad.
I need Obi-Wan and Mando season 3.
Mm.
See what he do with that saber.
Good season. I would say
God.
still good season for me. I think
Yeah.
they did a good job of, like you said, filling up plot holes and even introducing Boba Fett to people who not really like, familiar with him. Especially like kids. I'm like, if you are under 20 watching this right now, I don't think you're gonna know what the hell is going on. But
Nah.
after you watch it, you'll go like, okay, I know a little bit more about Boba Fett now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, Star Wars has been out for a while. So
yeah. So hopefully this will encourage kids and young or kids and older to go back and go see what the fuck is going on.
They kind of
It might be
unhold him.
hard. Yeah, it might be hard, but just try to sit
Oh,
through
it's gonna be definitely hard. The graphics
yeah.
are a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh man,
That Boba Fett death is
the movie where where he died,
yeah.
that shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
unhold him. I would say
bear with
them. They unhold him with this chapter of a book, with this book of Boba Fett. They kind of unhold him because he got hold. I was like,
yeah, I definitely agree.
Like really thinking about it, looking at it, he just like that was it. That the best body hunter just got thrown in the fucking Sazerac pit. It's like, all right, okay.
Yeah, I agree. No, for sure.
But as a kid, I wasn't like, oh, well, he ain't nobody. Fuck it, whatever.
Right. I'm good.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the Book of Boba Fett review.
We got through it.
Finale show.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe,
sub it,
hit the notification,
hit the bell.
Tell somebody.
Follow. Say neighbor.
Knock on your door.
Jehovah Witness, they ask.
I just need But if you have been watching, I thank you for supporting. Thank you. We appreciate you. Motherfucker.
Thank you.
Shit.
And to the next one.
We more stuff coming. Power will be talked about eventually. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Figure that out. But so far, I bid you adieu. We out.